Hello, everybody, and thank you very much for tuning in again. I greatly appreciate the views I've had on the previous two videos I uploaded about the Viture Pro Neckband and the comparison to the Viture One neckband and the charging case. So thank you so much for the views, the likes, and the comments. I thought I'd do a little bit of an follow up on those videos, as I also had a question from one of the viewers in regards to an update on the user experience with the Neckband Pro. So first of all, the design still amazes me. It is gorgeous, beautiful, simplistic, very light compared to the original neckband, and I just like the color scheme, the whole black with the little orange accents. Very nice, very upmarket, really prestige. It's a nice quality built product, and with the same great functionality. So just the neckband itself, magnetic clip into the glasses, and off you go to the races. So that is really fantastic. However, as with each and every single product, it's not only sunshine. There are some clouds on the horizon and some stuff that isn't that great. So let's start with what is really fantastic. So I really appreciate the weight, the look, the feel, the build quality, like the hinges, the color scheme, those things are all fantastic. Of course, also the whole quality of the picture combined with the Viture Pro XR glasses, so that is all wonderful. The usability is overall great and as promised. However, that's where the little grief starts, at least for me. Because if I get the original neckband out, I got it in this lovely blue color. I mean, this one is of course not as much under the radar as the new one with the old black and black, but while it was larger, not kind of had some heat problems and the fan noise and all of those kind of things. However, what I really enjoyed, I personally did, but I know many of others did not, is this little navigation area that I had right on the neckband. So even while wearing it, I could just quickly reach up and kind of navigate, click, and then choose the skip or next episode, those kind of things. Or I could even just go within the menu and choose, or go back or go home. And even had access to the voice assistant, so that was all there. That's actually what I'm missing, because when we compare it, that area now, where this whole navigation area was sitting, is now blank. There is nothing on the side, which means that all navigation will go either of those two ways. It will either go via the sensor, where you can then move with your hand and tap and so on, or you have to introduce another device. So you have to use your phone with the neckband app to then navigate, which in a way makes it a little bit frustrating and counterproductive, because you're introducing another device into the whole mix, which you do not need with the original neckband. So original neckband is just the glasses and the neckband, and off you go to the races. With the new neckband, you either try and get the sensor activated and then use your hand to find the next, and then kind of tap and so on. And it is currently in beta. Of course, it will get a lot better down the road, but at this very moment, it is very clunky. It does not always work. The tracking doesn't always come on as it should. and even kind of the tapping and the selection is a little bit frustrating at times. But then using the Neckband app, that's on the phone, that's not a problem at all. It works beautifully. But the problem is the extra device. You have an extra device to use to navigate, and when you lie on a bed, for instance, you're relaxed, you're just watching an episode, and then you want to skip the credits and go to the next one, or skip the intro and go to the extra episode. For that, you either have to fiddle around with your hands and the sensor and so on, or use the phone and then skip and I mean, it works, and I'm sure the experience is going to get a lot better down the track. But this is really what annoys the Jesus out of me at this very moment. And this is really what makes the Neckband experience not as premium and pro as I was hoping for. So, yes, you have the lightweight. Yes, you have the fantastic looks. Yes, you have the better picture quality. Yes, you have the storage space. Yes, you have more RAM. Yes, you have less fan noise. Yes, you have no overheating. But I'm missing my navigation area. Might sound silly, but I'm missing this a little bit. And some of you might be very surprised, but because of that, I have chosen to return the Neckband Pro, and I've already reached out to Viture. I've told them how amazed I am with the product overall, how happy I am, and I'll kind of really congratulate them for what they have achieved. But this thing not being there, I didn't see it as big of a deal breaker at the start, but actually it turned out to be a real deal breaker for me. And I use this so very often because for me, the Neckband is more of a entertainment device rather than a gaming device or for some multifunction, multi-purpose, those kind of things. I mean, yeah. So it is sad. I've thought a lot back and forth, and I don't want to ruin this for anyone else, but I just want to be honest and upfront and say, well, I've tested it. I've really enjoyed it. I'm amazed by what it can do, but not having that navigation field is a deal breaker for myself. And so this upcoming week, the Neckband is going to make its way back to Viture. I've already advised them of it. They've given me all the instruction on how to return it. I do have to send for the tracked shipping, but yeah, I mean that's something I'm happy to pay. But yeah, I've decided to stick with the original, stick with this great first generation Neckband, as for me, even though it has a couple of sacrifices to make, those sacrifices I can live with. Where with the new one, yeah, interesting. One interesting one I think it's important to share also is with the old Neckband. While I was wearing it and I had this connected to the glasses, I oftentimes also had the USB-C cable connected. So I was powering the device, charging the device while using it. With the new Neckband, I was trying to do the same. I had it connected, I was wearing it, I was enjoying my series, my movie that I was watching. All of a sudden, the Neckband powered off. And it's like, what happened? And then I realized it was actually not charging. Even though connected, I had the USB-C connected while wearing it, it was not charging the device. So yeah, I don't know if it's a faulty unit, if it's something that can be easily fixed with a software update, but yes, so for me, I stick with this blue first generation one, and sadly, will be returning the Viture Pro Neckband. But do not let this stop you guys from ordering it. Give it a try. It might be the opposite for you. It might be an amazing experience. You would be super happy with it. It is an amazing device. I really kind of give Viture great credit for having created this, made it as sleek and slim and light and good looking, and it is a great improvement over the first one. However, with the navigation aspect, quite a bit of a step back, even though I didn't realize or didn't think it would be that big of a deal, but it is a big deal for me, and it's a bit of a deal breaker. So might be the odd one, but so be it. Well, that's the update. Thank you so very much for watching. Greatly appreciated. So just sending my regards from here, from New Zealand, to everybody out in the world. Keep enjoying your Viture products, keep enjoying technology, but be safe and spend great quality time with family and friends. That is most important. And yeah, I will be uploading those little videos. It's basically just me talking, rattling along. Those are non-edited, one-off recording, no cutting, no editing, no nothing. So it's the way it's recorded is the way it will be uploaded to YouTube, and I hope you guys enjoy this kind of format. If there's anything in particular that you are keen, that you have questions about, that you want me to check or talk about, please do let me know. I'm always keen to hear from anyone who wants to share some stuff with me, so please do so. Otherwise, have a good night, enjoy the weekend, greetings from New Zealand, and until next time, bye bye.